Happy Monday. Are you saving more money than you're spending? This is a question that I like to ask myself every day. A long time ago now, heck, almost 10 years ago, I was a waiter for a living. And fortunately, I worked at a place where I made very good money waiting tables. I enjoyed it. You know, most people look down on a job like that, but I really liked dealing with the public. I liked, you know, speaking with people, and I liked getting to know all the different customers. And, you know, honestly, I like the whole requirements to upsell and things like that. It made my mind work constantly. And yeah, you get into a little bit of a flow, but, you know, whatever. I liked it. You know, the money wasn't out of control, but it was great for what I did. Wish my attitude would have reflected like it does now, but whatever. The thing that I liked about having a job waiting tables and collecting tips was it forced you to have money in your hand but not blow it all. And so when I had this job, I worked 7 days a week when I was a waiter. I did this for years. I worked 7 days a week for years. I was just, you know, I've always been a workhorse. That's just my mentality. But I spent $5 per day out of the money that I made. So if I made $200, I would only spend $5. But the thing is that I didn't spend money every single day. But day in, day out, I would take that $5 out of that money and put it aside. So there will be times where I'd look in my wallet or my little box that I kept my spending money in, and there would be a lot of money in there because every day I was setting this money aside. And then I had the rest of the money that I would make, and I would put that money aside in like my bill fund or my, you know, savings for going out of town or whatever it was, or things that I wanted. I would have like these little buckets set up, but my spending money was $5 a day. This is what set me up. That lifestyle is what set me up to be this person that was very efficient at saving money. And so I stress to you to come up with some kind of a system like that where you are setting up these savings in different areas, these buckets. And I've talked about this before. One thing that I do now is I have American Express savings accounts, and they're online. So I have money transferred, a specific amount of money every time I receive money. I have a specific percentage of money that I have distributed to these different accounts. One may be, you know, one is a travel fund, one is a bill fund, one is I want to get, you know, recreational equipment fund or whatever. And every time I get money, a percentage of my money goes into these different bucket accounts. An investment account, you know, small business account. And even if it's not much money that time, these buckets, I'm not touching them until I have the necessity of that money, you know, now. So it may be the vacation fund may sit there for a year. And then I look in the account and it's like, oh, okay, well, all this money's in there now. Where can we go? You have to set your life up. You have to strategize. You know, not everyone does that way. I know that some people have an abundance of money and cash all the time because of their income or lifestyle from family or whatever, and they just like spend this money. Well, speaking from experience, it's better if you take the time to separate out this money, you know, allow yourself to, you know, spend only what is in your spending money fund and let these buckets grow. It's going to give you peace of mind. You're going to have money for all of the emergencies that could possibly come up in your life. And, you know, more than anything, forget the emergencies. Don't even think about it like that. You're saving money for your life. You're saving money so you are confident and your stress levels are down and you're not having to worry about money, because money is a big stressor for most people because they don't handle their money well. and I'm not going to keep you much longer, but I just want to throw this out there too, is, you know, stop trying to live above your means. I see so many people complain about money, and then I look at their life and I think, you're living above your means. If you're living above your means and you're buying all this stuff and you're spending all this money, and you come to me and you ask me what I think, or you complain to me, I'm going to tell you straight up, stop spending so much money. Stop spending more money than you need to be spending. If you live within your means, you can save money. You may not ever be able to go out to eat. You may not ever be able to go to a movie. You may not ever be able to buy a brand new car or have a car payment. You may have to catch the bus. But if you live within your means and you lower your quality of life, sorry, that's just the way it is. If you are not where you want to be, grow this. Grow your brain. Become a better person. Read more. You know, increase your value to society so then you make more money. Don't sit back thinking, oh, I could just keep spending like crazy and not saving money and that's going to improve my life. It's not. It's going to cause you more stress. Been there, done that. Happy Monday.